don't just want the news, they want the truth. What others hide, I bring to you with evidence. Politics, corruption, human rights. No filters, no fear, just facts. I don't stop until the system shakes. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Trending Daily, your source for important updates making headlines every day from Pakistan and around the world. Today, we are focusing on a major international legal development that carries significant importance for Pakistan's water security, diplomacy, and strategic future. The government of Pakistan has welcomed a recent ruling of the Court of Arbitration under the Indus Waters Treaty, describing it as a strong reinforcement of Pakistan's legal position in an ongoing hydropower dispute with India. In today's program, we will break down what this ruling means, why it matters, and how it strengthens Pakistan's stance on Western rivers management. Let's begin. First, it is important to understand the Indus Waters Treaty, commonly known as IWT. Signed in 1960 between Pakistan and India with the support of the World Bank, it is considered one of the most important water-sharing agreements in the world. Under this treaty, the eastern rivers, including Ravi, Bis, and Sutlej, were allocated to India, while the western rivers, including Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab, were reserved for Pakistan. Pakistan's agriculture, irrigation system, and drinking water supplies are heavily dependent on these western rivers. This makes water not just a resource, but a matter of national security and economic survival for Pakistan. In recent years, climate change, glacier melting, and rising demand have made water management an even more critical issue in this region. Pakistan has repeatedly raised concerns over certain hydropower projects on western rivers, particularly Ratal and Krishna Ganga projects. The key issue is maximum pondage, which refers to temporary water storage used for electricity generation. Pakistan's position has consistently been that the treaty does not allow unlimited storage capacity or manipulation of river flow under hydropower development. Islamabad maintains that such projects must strictly follow run-of-river principles, meaning electricity generation without large-scale permanent water storage. Pakistan has also argued that project designs must be based on real hydrological data instead of artificial assumptions or exaggerated demand projections. According to the government of Pakistan, the Court of Arbitration's supplemental award strongly supports Pakistan's interpretation of the treaty. The ruling confirms that water control limits apply not only during operation but also at the planning and design stage of hydropower projects. This means every project must be technically justified from the beginning, including storage capacity, power generation needs, and operational structure. The court emphasized that installed capacity must be realistic and supported by actual hydrological and engineering data. It also stated that artificial assumptions and unrealistic load projections cannot be used to justify increased water storage capacity. Pakistan views this as a major validation of its long-standing legal position. Another key outcome of this ruling is the strengthening of Pakistan's right to access information and review project details. The court stated that India must provide sufficient technical data to demonstrate treaty compliance. Without proper disclosure, compliance cannot be properly established under treaty requirements. This strengthens Pakistan's legal ability to assess hydropower projects and raise objections where necessary. It also increases transparency in Western River project planning and execution. The ruling also highlights the importance of environmental flow requirements. This ensures that a minimum amount of water remains in rivers to protect ecosystem, agriculture, and downstream water needs. The court clarified that environmental obligations must be included in hydropower planning and cannot be ignored. Pakistan sees this as an important step toward more sustainable and responsible water management in the region. Experts believe this ruling further strengthens Pakistan's long-term legal and diplomatic position under the Indus Waters Treaty. Pakistan has consistently pursued its case through legal forums, technical submissions, and diplomatic channels. This latest award reinforces the argument that treaty limits are binding, enforceable, and based on technical reality. It also highlights the importance of evidence-based engineering rather than assumptions in hydropower development. For Pakistan, this is both a legal win and a strategic reassurance on water security. The Indus Water Treaty has remained one of the few functioning agreements between Pakistan and India despite ongoing political tensions. Pakistan continues to emphasize peaceful settlement of water disputes through legal mechanisms under the treaty framework. The government has reaffirmed its commitment to protecting water rights while using all legal and diplomatic tools available. Experts suggest that improved transparency and technical cooperation could help reduce future water-related tensions in the region. However, trust deficit and data sharing challenges remain key obstacles. So today on Trending Daily, we explored how the Court of Arbitration's latest ruling strengthens Pakistan's position under the Indus Water Treaty. We discussed the importance of Western rivers, Pakistan's technical concerns, and how this ruling reinforces legal limits on hydropower project design and water usage. This is not just a legal development. It is about water security, agriculture, energy, and the future stability of millions of lives. That is why Pakistan considers this ruling a major strategic and legal milestone. What is your view on this issue? Can water cooperation in South Asia improve in the coming years? Let us know in the comment section. This is Trending Daily, your daily news program. Thank you for watching.